Alrighty, boys, we're playing some Lethality Red Kayn. Let's get it. Lethality Red Kayn. Up against Hecarim, Yasuo, Yoni, Jinx, Braum. We're only a couple hundred LP away from getting Challenger for the new split. 1 week into the split. And we're abusing the heck out of Kayn right now. We're up against Shea Copium. They got Rapoba. They got Kyle Dog. Some high-low names. We got Bush on Hyde, the opposite of Faker. Which I don't think we want the opposite of Faker, because that'd be a very bad player if it's the opposite. Inverse Faker. I feel like an Iron 4 player. But either way, let's do some Lethality Red Kayn. Alright. If you guys haven't seen, I'm running Conquer Inspiration, so my typical red runes. If you guys are ever wondering when to go Lethality Red Kayn, it's when the enemy team has a lot of melee champions, but then they're also kind of squishy. So, Hecarim, Yoni, Yasuo, if I went Bruiser, I feel like they'd be able to out-damage me in a longer fight. But, if I'm able to murder them all by going more of a bursty build, I think it'd be pretty good. So basically, I mean, the whole premise of going full Lethality Red Kayn is because Red Kayn has more overall damage because he does percent HP damage. So into tankier, higher HP stacking targets, Lethality Red Kayn does a lot more. And like I just mentioned, circumstances where Yasuo, Yoni, and Hecarim are able to kind of out-sustain me and outlast me in a team fight, I think this is where Lethality Red Kayn's actually going to come in and go crazy, right? So, try and show you guys how it's done. Looks like he's invading me very early on here. That's interesting. Very interesting here. They just set up a ward as well. Nice. Huge. Got a Jinx flash. Yeah, she's gonna try to like stop me from taking this blue, which I am not going to allow. Oh, the greed. Wait, it worked. Greed paid off. Greed is good. Lethality Red Kayn's your guilty pleasure. Yes, so far, I'm actually 4-0 with Lethality Red Kayn this split so far. So, I've actually tested out a lot. I've been using it in my games, and it works out really well in circumstances where, like I mentioned, they're kind of squishy, but then they're also primarily melee, so you're more likely to get your red form. Because, I mean, I technically could go blue Kayn and try to one-shot Yasuo, Yoni, Jinx, and maybe even Hecarim, but one, it would take longer for me to get my blue form than it would my red form. And two, I just think that struggle a little bit more because the HP stacking items that they can get. So I will say that I think Lethality Red Kayn is very good in these type of circumstances. Not something that I've played often, right? Because I think I have like 100 games and only, this is my 5th game playing Lethality Red. I mean, Red Kayn in general isn't really played that much, but whenever you have the proper criteria being met, I would definitely recommend it. So the first item I'm going to be looking to go is going to be Hubris. So it's kind of building very similar to Blue Kayn. You're just going to get Hubris. Second item, I'm probably going to get Serpents because they have a lot of shields. And then after that, we're going to look to get Grudge, and then we're going to get Shojin. So kind of the whole itemization we got going on. Yeah, just trying to set up for my team, so Trisana can come clean this up. Nice. Sweet. That's perfect. So first item, we're just going to get a Dirk here. First item, just going to be a clean little Dirk. This is a tremendous start for this kind of game. Grubs are in like a minute and 20 here, so might look for like a grub play eventually. Dragon's in 20 as well. Okay. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Looking for the bot dive. Oh, she almost got that E off. She got that. Oh, wait, she got a kill trade. I don't know if she lives, but the kill trade. Nah, she didn't live. That's good though. That's really good. Incredibly high value. Yeah, into champions like Hecarim, or Lee Sin, or Viego. Like I said, if you feel like you're not able to last in a team fight as long as they are, maybe just because their team has too much damage, going full Lethality is just a perfect way to just destroy them. You can ask any of my Twitch chat viewers, Mr. YouTube audience, they love full Lethality Red Kayn. They love when I go full Lethality Red Kayn. It is so satisfying because you have so much tankiness that's so unexpected. Because when you're going full damage Red Kayn, understand that you heal based off your damage dealt. So if I'm dealing more damage, I'm healing more. And it's an expected amount of tankiness on top of a lot of damage. The reason why I wouldn't go at every game is because there's definitely circumstances where, you know, maybe they have a lot of CC, I would say. Be quite problematic. Look to shove this wave in for my laner. Don't want this wave to be stuck. Great rotations by our support this game, by the way. I'm gonna try and go for the grubs here. Yeah, I gotta make sure this crashes. Looks like he wanted to freeze that wave for the S. Well, I did not want him to do that, so. Alright, sweet. Quick control ward right there. Gets a vid setup. I think this is another deafen game. He thinks. Yeah, Hecarim wants to go for the grubs here. I actually have a really good idea. I can bait him to try to fight the grubs, because he obviously doesn't want to give him the meme. But he probably doesn't know that I'm this close to hitting 6, so what I could do is maybe just bait this. Nice, actually just gonna give, he'll go to his Krugs. I was gonna say, if he came for this, I would have just one-shot him. Because I'm a lot stronger than you'd expect, because going Dirk early on, gonna give me a lot of damage. If you guys want to see a very OP strategy as well, we'll see if I do it. We'll see if I do it. There's a new tech going around, and I might be able to show you guys this game, depending on my reset. So this is, you know, for a future video. I'm, you know, not gonna dump out all my secrets too early, but I'll give you a little bit of foreshadowing. Is right now in the meta, it's actually very powerful for assassins to stack serrated Dirks because they stack. So I can get the all the value of a serrated Dirk multiplied by just stacking Dirks. So you can get a very, very advantageous start. So if you're gonna go a double Dirk like item, like let's say this game I'm gonna go Hubris into Serpents, I can start the game with 2 Dirks. Now, if I reset with 2k gold, you know, I'm just gonna get another Hubris. I'm just gonna get my Hubris and, you know, leave it at that. But we'll see, we'll see. I believe this guy should die here. Nice. I want to just get as many orbs as I can here, get the kill even. Yeah, so it looks like I am actually gonna reset with a Hubris, but just food for thought that Kayn is a champion that could abuse the fact that you can rush a double Dirk. And like I said, foreshadowing for a future video, I will be going over this and how it works and when you should do it and why you should do it, right?
Unironically win this
Ooh, donation, what's up?
June XOXO donated $3.
What's up?
If you could get coached by or duo with any LPL, LCK player, who would it be and why?
Canyon for sure. Canyon is a genius. I would love to just pick his brain. Obviously, I think a common answer people would say would be like Faker, but I think Canyon is just like an absolute genius when it comes to the jungle. As much respect and, you know, as smart as Faker is, I think just someone like Canyon would be very good for me personally. I would love to be coached from somebody like of that status or that prestige. This guy's tier 1 smite to my tier 2 smite by the way here. Okay, even if I die here, I think this is worth. Oh, there's one. There's 2. Oh, and he lives! Oh. Oh. That's insane. Yeah, so I'm just gonna get Hubris right now, and we're about to get our form, boys. About to get our form, lads. Jeez Louise, that went so good for us. Got the dragon, got everything there. Runner up to his video. No, it's fine, it's fine. Thank you for the donation, buddy. Don't worry about it. Got someone said Canyon. Yeah, Canyon or Tarzan or Peanut or no, any jungler, you know, to be honest. Should be form. Nice. Got our form, get some hubris stacks now. Oh my god. Jesus. Jesus. Alright, so with full lethality red Kayn, we're not going to be going Ionia boots. We're going to be getting like plated merc shreds because you do want to be a little bit tanky. You do want to have that little bit of tankiness. So we're going to be getting our plated stone caps right now, especially because they have so much auto attack damage. I mean, they're full AD. So, you know, honestly, what could be a really good option for an item this game as well would be, you know, since I'm going Hubris, Serpent's Grudge, I can go Shojin and then last item Death Stance, and I would just be doing so much damage. I'd be so tanky. Because we're playing these high-elo games, these are all like Cal, GM, MMR lobbies. I don't know if the game's gonna go on that long to where I can get full build, but if you guys were curious what my full build would be this game, it'd be something like that. Don't tell that. It's basically just like a blue build, except you're going red. So the only difference is, one, you're getting Shojin, and two, you're getting defensive boots. Everything else is just standard items that you'd build on blue Kayn, you know? So Hubris Rush into a, you know, second lethality option into Grudge. It's just my standard setup here. You know, honestly, I can go for 4 grubs and maybe look for the play on this Yone here. Oh my god, that Yone just murdered us both. Used flash, but... Oh my god, I actually thought we can kill him there. That's tough. He's level 11. Makes sense why he was able to 1v2. He just murdered my Camille and then he murdered me. I think she had to hold on for her all-in for me to come, because I wasn't as close as she thought I was. That's not good. I mean, they have a Fed Tristana, but... We have a Fed Tristana, so I'm not that worried, but... Yone's gonna be a bit of a problem. Let me go over to this blue. I would have been able to kill that Yone. It would have been huge because the XP I would have got. And this guy took my camps. Ekram got up a lot off that as well. It's unfortunate. Maybe we just play off this Rel though. Our Rel is absolutely insane right now. Insane in the brain. With my ult, I mean, I could definitely look for something on this guy. Okay. Gotta run immediately. Yone's right there. There he is. Called it. The Bobby. The V-Taker. Alright. Dragon's in 40. Just play for the dragon. It's no problemo. Okay. Break soon. Nice. That guy actually almost outplayed us both again. That guy's good, dude. That Yone's really good. Holy moly. Sally Ross back. Yes, glass of juice. So I mentioned this earlier, but I'll say it again. It's situational. Like if they have squishiest melee champions, it's basically like a game that you want to go blue, but because they have more melee champs than range, you decide to go red. And yeah, it works out really well. This is my 5th game playing it, and so far I don't want to jinx myself, but so far I have 100% win rate with it. Nice. So far I have 100% win rate with it. Don't know how long that will last, but it is really good when the proper criteria has been met. This is definitely a good time to get my serpents. So I'm gonna be really strong, and then Grudge. Like I said, you're gonna notice it has a lot more damage than like your stereotypical blue build, just because the HP scaling damage is a lot with like armor pen and grudge and everything, lethality and all that. So right now we have 2 items, so we're gonna be melting through their Yasuo Yoni, and Hecarim also went Eclipse, so that's another shield to kind of break through. It's gonna get grudge. So I mean, understand guys that second item you're not always gonna be getting serpents. It's situationally dependent. So if I didn't need to break the shields, Axiom would be a great option, and Edge of Night would also be a good option if they have a lot of CC. But they don't really have too much CC, so I think the clear second option here would be Axiom Arc. And you don't need to build Eclipse with this build. I know a lot of people think that you need Eclipse for like this higher damage type build. I mean, it's not horrible, but I wouldn't say you need it. Wow, I was not expecting that whatsoever. That's my fault. Yasuo did so much damage. For someone who's 2 and 8, he did 900 damage in like a second. There's a lot of people that think Yasuo's really weak right now. Interesting, interesting. The Yasuo's pretty good here for Red Kayn. Maybe we could have won that 3v4 or 2v4 if I didn't get one shot there. That's my fault. But I wasn't expecting the NATO. Look to play off the Silas here on the side. You can kill Yoni whenever. Probably stack kills on him before he starts getting like actual items. I got his flash. That's not bad. Nice. Huge. Well, there's sums there, and now we get mid tower. Oh, geez. Lethality Ross is back. Okay, I should just get my top set camps, and we could reset and look to play for either Dragon or Baron. It's really good. Was it Freak saying yes when Unity players are just building wrong? Well, Freak is, Dude, okay, maybe Yasuo is weak. I don't want to agree with Freak. Freak thinks something, I think the opposite. I've heard that guy talk, and, dude, I don't know. He's like the type of guy where even if he's right, you don't want to say that he's right, just because the way that he comes off is just so, like, weird. Look for a kill on the Yoni. They got no sums. No, I thought I could make it inside of him. Oh, there you go. That works. Good job, Camille. Yo, my bad on that flash, dude. I thought I could make it inside of him. All good. We get Dragon too. Got some nice Hubris stacks here. Silas is 7 and 10, but I swear he's been playing so well this game. They even noticed he died 10 times. I think Silas is just a champ like that, where it's like your deaths don't matter as long as you do have the 7 kills. You know what I mean? Like, as long as you have these 7 kills, it's fine. Okie dokie. Are we good tower? Oh my god. What the hell was that damage? Came out of nowhere. Speaking of damage, you're about to see my grudge. Wait till I get my grudge, boys. We'll get the tower. Have I seen Orky with 3-4 Dirks build? You missed me playing it, Diabeticus. I played it literally earlier. Bro, I played it not even too long ago. What, 2 games ago? Oh, murdered that guy. Might be the game-winning push. Oh my god, that damage. Oh, there's full Lethality red Kayn. So yeah, next item would be Grudge, and then Shojin, and then that stance. GG's, hope you enjoyed. Peace out, you too.